What is going on, everybody? It is the Chick-fil-A-Cows here, bringing you another episode of MUT Roulette. I haven't done one of these in a little bit. Man, a lot's happened. The U.S. women won the World Cup, which was awesome. I was actually playing some online chess, and I was like, they never score in the first, few minutes of a soccer game normally. So I was like, I'm not really going to pay that much attention. Then before I knew what had happened, it was already like 2-0. I was like, oh, come on. So I watched for a minute. I'm like, okay. Nothing big. I'm going to go back to play another game. That won't happen again. And then before I knew it, 2 more goals. I started watching. I was like, that's it. Then Japan scored. And like, you know what? I'm done. When I start watching Japan scores. But I later tuned back in, and man, what a game for the U.S. That was pretty crazy. Now, earlier today, I've been playing some head-to-head, which you guys are going to be seeing. A new series I'm thinking about doing. Actually, I'm pretty sure I'm going to go ahead and do it. Going to make a video talking about that later. And hopefully you guys will enjoy that. But I had a few of those, pumped, hit your chest, so excited, you just, I cannot believe that just happened moments. And I also had one of those, drop your controller, run through the house, and yell, and hope nobody else can hear you moments. It was that crazy. I could not believe it. It might have been, it's probably either my second or my craziest moment in Madden 15, or maybe Madden ever so far. It was absolutely ridiculous. You guys would definitely get to see that later. Now, in this episode, again, we're going up against a 90-something overall. It might actually be a 95 overall. I don't remember. I think I messaged him. That might have been what he said. And for some reason, every time I'm going up with my MUT Roulette team, the 60-something overall, EA always matches me up with 90 overalls, which is... You got to play atop your game to actually be able to pull out a victory, because even a bad Madden player with a 90-something overall team versus a 60-something overall team is still gonna have a huge advantage. The whole catching passes you shouldn't have caught, or your players dropping passes you shouldn't have caught, it's just not easy to do. So every time this happens, I'm just like, oh, but I gotta be atop my game if I want to get the W. Already 14-0, so we're definitely in a good spot for that. But he's driving down the field, and he gets the ball back to start the second half. So I'm like, all right, we gotta shut him out. But with 2 timeouts, he can probably get another couple of plays off. But Sheer did not jump the route like I thought he would have, and he gets the touchdown. So now it's a 1-possession game, and with the ball and with momentum, not being able to stop him on that final drive, not looking that good. Defense has definitely not been what we wanted to do. I finally just called everybody back, hoping maybe I could stop his passing game, but Cunningham just takes it himself, picks up the first down. And on 3rd and 2, Belitnikov picking up that first down. Michael Vick with the throw. I think Cunningham got hurt on that play, so Vick is in. He takes it to the left, and he does that little hop step and goes into the end zone, making it 14-14. This is not what I wanted to see. So 3rd and 4, we got to get something here after them scoring 14 straight points. We're rolling to the left, and somehow Holiday catches it, holds on, and gets that first down. That was big. So we keep the drive alive, but on 3rd and 8, I did not throw it soon enough. He bats it down. So it's 4th and 8, and with the lack of defense so far in this second half and into the first half, I decided to go for it. Not a good idea, really risky, but I just didn't want to give him the ball right back and let him get a touchdown to go up 21-14. Did not like that scenario, did not like my chances, and so I was like, all right, I'm just going to go for it. Then trying to run the hurry up, I'm like, maybe I can get something going. So I roll to the right, nobody is open. I force the throw, and of course, Kuechly comes up with the pick. That 4th and 8 is completely obsolete now. He gets the ball right back in a terrible spot for me, but it's incomplete. We got the ball because he decided to punt. So I'm like, okay, no harm done there. Unfortunately, we're back at the 5-yard line, but we're rolling out. We're looking, and we got Toilolo coming up with that catch. That was big. We were in a bad spot right there. Running the hurry up, trying to get another play in before this 2-minute warning. I want to get some offense going. We decide to audible, looking for 4 verticals. Can we get Toilolo across the middle? Can we get something? Just trying to call some audibles. Barely got the playoff. We're looking, and we got him for about an 8-yard gain. So nothing really big right there, except for the fact that we got positive yardage, which is something that was definitely lacking since the first half. So to get that was big. So driving down the field still, clock is ticking. I'm trying to use as much clock as I can and keep the drive alive. We decide to throw to Robinson with a nice juke there, avoiding the hit sticks. And with 24 seconds to go, 3rd and 6, dropping back. We're looking, rolling to the left. We decide to take it ourselves, and somehow RG3 holds on to that ball. I thought it was a fumble for sure. I was going to slide down, and he did not slide down, but we did pick up that 1st down. Now, bad situation right there after the sack, but on 3rd and 16, Tori Lolo comes up with the catch. That was one of those defensive animations where they slap the ball out of there, and somehow he, maybe like 1 in 10, it feels like your guy will hold on to the ball. He held on to the ball right there, so we got to take the timeout 1 second to go. This will win the game, clearly, if we could just get it through the uprights, and on 4th and 2 to win it. We got it! We got the victory! I know, you're right, that's the easy victory for most people, but for some reason, when I kick field goals, they'll just go straight left sometimes. So to get that, absolutely huge, and that was our 4th win in a row. So I made a rule when I started: if you win 4, you get a pro pack. If you want to try for 7, you can get whatever special pack they have available at the time. And I'm not sure if I could win 7 in a row with my now 71 overall team. But I decided, you know what, I'm just going to take the pro pack and get a card that I know can help me. And we're going down with some decent cards so far. Not really going to be huge help. We got that creepy stare from Eric Olsen card. And we got Donald Butler. So that will help. We got Sheard and we got Butler in the linebacker core. So, any improvement right now is a good sign. But we also are going to get a 90/94 overall card, because it wound up being, I believe, 17/14. So 31st card overall. This is big. Any card we get now, of course, will help. But, I'm pretty sure we're set at quarterback. So maybe a new running back, maybe a new safety, defensive player for sure would help. Any receiving core would help. Anything. But instead, we get J.J. Watt, which is absolutely nuts. I always wanted to get this card, but I never actually pulled the trigger. But now we got him in MUT Roulette. J.J. Watt, one of my favorite players in the NFL. And I believe 97 power move, if I saw those stats right. And he also has some, 97 power move. Yeah, along with 80 speed, 92 acceleration, and I haven't played another MUT Roulette game with him, but I can tell you he does jump up and bat down passes when I've used him so far. So that's it for this episode. Eat more chicken, and I will see you guys all next time.